Party, with Donald Trump winning 7 states on Super Tuesday and 2 more last night. And while yesterday's wins were a little narrower, it does appear that Republican voters have, for the time being, decided not to make Donald Drumpf again. Hashtag make Donald Trump again. In fact...
Oh, little Rubio. Oh, my. Mr. Trump, will you unequivocally condemn David Duke, former Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, and say that you don't want his vote or that of the other white supremacists?
First off, I don't even know who this David Duke guy is. I've never heard of this white supremacy, so I don't know exactly what you're getting at. And, I just want to say congratulations for talking to Donald Trump.
Mr. Trump.
Yeah.
What is your plan for healthcare?
You want to know what my plan is for healthcare? I'll tell you. We're going to have many plans.
Trump.
Yeah, dude.
How do you plan to defeat the ISIS?
We're fighting a very politically correct war, and the best thing that we can do to fight and defeat the ISIS is to take out their families. Yeah, I said it. We're gonna have to take out their families. I don't care if it's a little Jimmy John over there or if it's little Teresa over there. Well, it'll probably be like Hein Torn Ticha over there, but Lord knows, we're gonna have to take out their families. Yeah, loser.
Marco Rubio once said that your fingers are small. What is your stance on that?
Okay, he went for my hands, and honestly, that's kind of a sick, twisted move, and you know what, that's fine. But let me tell you what he said, because it's a small issue, I'll tackle it. He said if his hands are small, then something else must be small. And I assure you, I guarantee you, there's going to be no issues with that right there, okay, if you catch my drift.
You know this is a presidential debate, right?
Next question.
Now that Rubio is out of the race, does this pose a threat on you for the public vote to be on Cruz or the Democrats?
Oh, let me say this. Little Rubio. You know why we call him Little Rubio? Because he's like a baby. He's like a little baby. He whines and begs all the time. And honestly, let me just say this. He had no effect on my campaign and never will. So it really doesn't matter. It's a really benign issue, really.
What are your plans for immigration?
I told you once, and I've told you a gazillion times. Do you know what the best way for immigration is? I'll tell you. A wall. Right here, people. A wall. That is our way to keep it out. You can have a stone wall, you can have a brick wall. It really doesn't flapping matter. I'll tell you that right now, okay?
Mr. Trump, due to previous accusations of failed businesses, it's come to our attention to ask about your recent lawsuit case with Trump University.
I don't settle one case, not a single case. The only case I settle is this case right here. This is the case I settle.
Trump. Hey, recently Mitt Romney gave a speech about why you should be president. What are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I'll just address this really quick because it's relevant. He's a failed candidate and a loser, so you can see how loyal he is. He was begging for my endorsements. I mean, people, come on, he's a loser. And if I said, Romney, drop to your knees, he would have done it. That's all I got to say about that,
Trump, according to the U.S.
Wrong, you're wrong, I'm right.
With all due respect, Mr. Trump, I haven't even said anything.
I'm really rich, really. I mean, I'm really rich, and therefore I never lie. It's pretty equivocal, if you ask me,
Donald, I'm just a little curious now. How do I say this professionally? Is that 2 dick references in one debate?
I'm aware that this is a presidential debate, but honestly, there are bigger problems in the world that we face right now. You're wrong, I'm right. I'll tell you that right now, okay? Where do we find people like this? Where do we find females with this kind of mouth on, okay? Where do you go to get your education?
I actually went to Trump University.
Okay, next question. Make America great again, I'll tell you. Honestly, I could probably shoot somebody in the head, and probably you, and I wouldn't even go down in the polls right now. So, what does that tell you? 7,700,000 million gazillion. 27,000 million. That's how intense this problem can be, okay? That's what we're dealing with in this country. And there needs to be a change. It doesn't matter, okay? The American dream is dead. Dead. Like Rosie O'Donnell's fingers. Dead. I'm really rich. Really. I mean, I'm really rich, and therefore I never lie. It's pretty equivocal, if you ask me, Have I told you guys Make America great again. Tell me one time, all right? I'll tell you. Name one time in history where a wall has failed. It's never happened. Walls always work every time. China, you know those guys? The guys that make a lot of money off of? China has a bridge that makes our George Washington Bridge looks like a small baked potato, okay? I'll tell you that. Loser. Hey you, mustache boy. Loser. Hey, Bruce Wayne. Loser. Hey, Steve Harvey got it wrong when he said winner, because you're a loser. On the tragic day of 7/11, we were all mortified. Honestly, I lost $7.11 on 7/11. Don't know where we were sitting on the day of 7/11. Just so you guys know, I would be the first president to host The Apprentice and have a roast.
That's some shit. We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why all my bitches bad. They see this crazy life I have in A&R. We gon' win. You can take the lose or draw. What I'm in. Got these hoes who used to play me in they bras. We gon' take over